Hey guys, welcome to my tutorial. So for this project, you're going to need some rulers, obviously a crew neck sweater, here has some lace, some scissors, a pen, and that little square thing in the corner is a battery, so don't even worry about that. So starting off, go ahead and turn your crew neck sweater inside out and lay it completely flat so that we can start the planning process. Here I'm just using a ruler to mark a 1/2 inch seam allowance around the collar of my crew neck. Here I'm just using a larger ruler to section out where I want my lace to be. Now I'm just going to cut out all the lines, and this is essentially the pattern piece I'm going to use to cut my lace. I'm only going to cut this section halfway through because I want both sides to be symmetrical, and so cutting it halfway and then folding it over ensures that it's not going to be uneven. Now that that's finished, I'm going to proceed to cut out the collar. Next, I'm going to cut this top section in half to enable the fabric to lay flat. Now you're going to use those two sections you cut out as a pattern for your lace. As you can see, when I'm cutting it out, I'm leaving a 1/2 inch seam allowance as well. You're going to repeat the process with the other piece of fabric that you cut out. Essentially, you're just replacing those gray sections with lace, so you're going to pin the good sides together with where the gray pieces used to be and sew along that edge. You're going to do the same with the back side. I forgot to mention when sewing this, I'm using a serger. If you don't have a serger, you can always just use the zigzag setting on a regular sewing machine. Now you should have something that looks like this. You're just going to sew the pieces together at the top shoulder line of the lace. Lastly, you're just going to pin and sew the collar back into place. And when sewing the collar back together, you want to sew as close to the collar as you can so that those gray parts of the sweater don't show. That is the finished project, so I hope this tutorial was helpful in somewhat way. I'm sorry you didn't really get to see my face, but you will in probably later videos. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!